Thank you, Madam Speaker. I also thank the committee for the bipartisan report. I'm also aware from the records that the committee actually looked at 2015 annual report as well. Madam Speaker, I agree with the contributions made so far, and most of the honourable members did pick up on the challenges facing the organisation in terms of the leadership and the high turnover of heads of various organizations within the police force. Madam Speaker, we know the police force has had 8 police commissioners and 2 acting police commissioners since May 1987. Apart from heads of departments of the force, there's been a high turnover of police administration itself. So in some ways there's been limited continuity in terms of the leadership positions within the force. Madam Speaker, just looking at the report, I wanted to pick on one particular issue. I know this is in relation to staff welfare, and we know that the job evaluation exercise has been implemented. In fact, in the 2017-2018 budget, this was provided for. But one of the things that I noticed, Madam Speaker, and I thought it's appropriate for me to highlight, and perhaps the government and the police force as an organization needs to look at it, and that's really in terms of the salary scales and for various ranks. And I find that there's quite a bit of disparity. And perhaps, the way it's been determined is not going to raise the morale of the police officers. I have a copy of the police salary table gazette notice. This is from July 2017, Madam Speaker, and I went through the salary scales. And I just wanted to point out that that particular aspect of the salary scale ought to be looked at. And I just wanted to point out some examples. This is what is available now. This is what the salary scales are now. And if it is being reviewed, Madam Speaker, that's good. But let me nonetheless point out some of the issues. The salaries for deputy commissioners, Madam Speaker, range from about $71,131 to about $79,000 if one is in service for over 4 years. Madam Speaker, an assistant commissioner will receive just over $62,000 and over $68,000 if in police service for 6 years. This goes on for other ranks like SSP, ASP, DSP and ASP. A senior inspector, Madam Speaker, has to serve for more than 8 years to be eligible for the maximum of $39,617, while a newly appointed senior inspector would receive $36,570. A newly appointed or newly promoted inspector of police would receive just over $34,000, but one has to serve as an inspector for over 8 years to receive the maximum salary in the grade of just over $35,850. So in 8 years, you're just having a raise of a mere $1,700 in those 8-year period, and I think that's an issue. Newly appointed sergeant, Madam Speaker, will receive about $27,802, but has to serve in that position for over 14 years to be eligible for a maximum salary of about $30,091 in the grade, an increase of almost $2,300 for 14 years of work as a sergeant. The same anomaly exists for those holding the rank of corporal. A newly appointed corporal will receive about $22,624 and has to serve in that post for over 14 years to receive a maximum salary of $26,000, just over $4,000 for 14 years of service. Similarly, a constable, Madam Speaker, would have to serve in the position for over 14 years to receive a maximum salary of $22,027, while his or her newly appointed colleague would get about $18,831. Madam Speaker, those disparities, I think, are quite glaring. And perhaps, when the next job review is done, or I'm told that it's being reviewed, it should be reviewed, Madam Speaker, quickly, so that disparity could be removed, because I think police officers, Madam Speaker, need better support, and in terms of very specifically salaries, we need to make sure that this disparity is removed. One other point, Madam Speaker, before I finish. I said this last time when we were looking at another report. Madam Speaker, the practice of police beat, I think we need to look at the number of police officers we have, especially in urban areas, where the population is increasing, where there are new settlements, where a lot of streets, and police presence, Madam Speaker, is the most important thing in preventing crime. I think we need to focus on prevention. And I remember in the 70s and the 80s, especially in the 80s, Madam Speaker, when I came to Suba, we used to have police beat. So if you're walking from USP to the city, or you're walking along Rewanga, you'd see police officers around 10 or 11 in the night. There were shifts where police used to go for what they call police beat. And much of the prevention strategy, it was based on that. So I think, Madam Speaker, we need to bring that back, and the government ought to put in more resources. If it means hiring more police officers, we need to do that. It's not already, because there are no police beat at the moment. So I think, Madam Speaker, that is a very, very important consideration for prevention of crime. So not only we need more police officers, but we need to remove the disparity in the salaries that we have, so that those at the lower level, could be motivated and made to work in the way that we should. Madam Speaker, I also think that because the numbers of positions within the police force, not everybody can become inspectors, or not everybody can become assistant commissioners of police or deputy commissioner of police. But we need to look at a salary scale, Madam Speaker, where a constable or a sergeant or an inspector, if somebody wants to remain a sergeant, for the next 20 years until they retire, the salary scale should take that constable or the sergeant, because not everybody will get to be promoted, because of sheer number limitations. But if they're served for that many years, they should be at a reasonable salary level without being promoted, and somewhere near to perhaps those at the top. In that way, Madam Speaker, I think we can motivate more people to actually join the police force, and motivate the police officers who are there to actually deliver the services that people need. So, Madam Speaker, those are suggestions that I would like to make, and I hope that the government takes that into account. And if they don't, Madam Speaker, when we come into government, we will do that. Thank you.